Hello people, and welcome back to another video. Today I am once again going to talk about being single. I'm also going to talk about dating, romance and the like. And I should also just explain the reason why I will be looking down in this position, because I have my iPad here with me, that it helps me remember with what I need to say. Before we get into today's video, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're new, because it will make me feel more confident to make YouTube content more often. I would also like to thank Asia for the comment on my previous video. It said, life is, I can 110% agree with you, that life is so much more than just drinking yourself away. Yeah, 110% with you on that. Back to the video, with being single. So, I have been single for take two. Well, here I am at my 7th year of being single. 7 solid years, and I have no regrets from doing so. I may have missed out on a few opportunities, but have still no regrets. I choose to be single because it's my choice, and I like it. I am single and happy. And I will carry on being so. What keeps me going with being single is that I watch particular YouTube videos that involve the pros and cons about being single. For example, there's one called Stop Pressuring Single People, and it's done by Prince EA. And he said in the video how every romantic song on the radio just tells you they need somebody to complete you. And you also have to find the one. Well, I don't need to, because I am the one. I will not let friends, family or anybody rush me or push me into a relationship. I will put a link to that video in the description down below. I just have to make a loving relationship with myself before I can love someone else. Also, the word single can stand for a couple of things, which are stress is now gone, life's easier, and so I'm never getting laid, ever. The bottom line is, life is what you make it, whether you are in a relationship or not. Next, I'm going to talk about dating. It's actually been 7 years since my previous relationship ended. I am not going to say who it was, just for personal safety. It happened during the start of my college years back in 2015. I haven't dated nor gone out with anyone since then. No, none at all. I honestly couldn't be bothered with talking to girls in college, but because I was recovering from a heartbreak. Yeah, sure, we've all had a broken heart, but that's just part of life. Last October, I watched The Fault in Our Stars as a commemoration. I haven't even read the book, but what I do remember is that it couldn't be always for Hazel and Augustus. It had to be okay. Now, for romance, I cannot say that I'm a romantic person at all. But as I said before, I do have a collection of romantic films on DVD. These are the ones I have seen, watched, and these. I also have a load of the films which I haven't seen, which are these and these. Honestly, this one in particular, there's something about Mary. It was just so, it just wasn't right. Not to mention one of the characters he pretended to have a spinal problem to get to know Mary more. I think that was just unacceptable. On the other hand, I was actually thinking of going to see a romantic comedy called Ticket to Paradise yesterday in the cinema, but unfortunately the trains were not running at all due to a rail strike. What I've learned from 7 years of singledom is that I've learned how to love myself and accept the person I am. I also learned how to not compare myself to other people's successes, and I just know now that I don't need someone else to complete me. I don't need someone to complete me or make me feel better about myself. I think I've said enough, and I'm going to leave it there. If you guys related it to today's video, please be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you're new to my channel. I will put a link to my Instagram down below. Thank you very much for watching, and love yourself.